Hi there, it's Jennifer, and welcome to the page all about get out of your own way to relationships that rock. Now, it's interesting because in putting together this program with my fellow facilitators, Adam Lamb and Jeannie Selda, I got to tell you, the collective of us has been through some incredible experiences around relationship, from extremely awakened, deep love relationships where we learned so much, both in the relationship and in the breakup, relationships with kids, with stepchildren, relationships with each other, and we're also colleagues. Um, it's been an amazing ex-spouses. It's been an incredible ride. And there are so many skills and so many tips and so many, let's say, exercises to go through to transmute. Well, just to give you an idea, there are things that I think that are crucial to having a relationship that rocks. One is to transcend the patterns that we get stuck in when we get triggered by certain things. And it has us keep responding the same way, but we know that it's not productive. And we watch ourselves and we know we're doing it. But see, knowing what our patterns are and actually being able to transcend them just like that, those two things are completely different. And there's a way to change our default so we can go back to love. We can find love again instantly. So that's one thing that I think is really essential, and all three of us agree. The I'm sure you have had that happen as well at some point, and some people have it happen more than others. The other thing is that we need practical things to be able to use that our kids, our sweetie pies, our future sweetie pies, our colleagues, if we had an agreement that we could use those methodologies, then instantaneously we would have a way to transcend struggling times or conflict or times when we don't agree or times when we're looking for solutions when there don't seem to be any that are mutually honoring. And when we can effortlessly just grab onto the tools and just use it to find those effortless solutions, relationships just fall into this pattern of fluidity and beauty. The last thing that I wanted to mention in relationships that rock, that we're definitely going to be participating in and doing exercises around and causing some permanent cellular shifts. Like, really, for me, it's about changing your default. Because if we just stay the same and we just, are a little less reactive, that's one thing. But what if you just transcended the triggers? What if you no longer were triggered by the same things? What if the energetic charges could be eliminated by hundreds of at a time? Wouldn't that be amazing? Like, if you are out in the world, in your work, in your job, with other people, and you just found yourself a lot less triggered by your life. If you had the muscle so strong. So those are some of the things that we're going to be doing in relationships that rock. Get out of your way to relationships that rock. You're going to hear it from a man's perspective. You're going to hear it from a single mom's perspective. You're going to hear it from my perspective. And we're going to do activations that actually change the way you relate to consciousness and each other. We're going to future project what all of your relationships look like so that we activate a future potential. We call opening up portals of potentials, so that now you know exactly what it looks like to be there, to live there, what you would be doing, how you are in struggle, how you are in love, and how different it is. Because when you can feel it in your body, you start to actually create that reality. So much to do, so much to say, but hopefully you feel how excited we are. And you can read more about what people have to say about the program on this page. And most certainly, as soon as you register, the program begins. So you're going to find things happening in your life that are just worthy of writing down so you can carry them into the program. So make sure you have a little notebook beside your bedside table so that you can write down what's going on in your life and bring it up, and because we're going to be live. Even if you're not live, it's okay. It doesn't matter that you can't make all of them because you get the recording, and we really recommend that you listen 2 or 3 times anyways to each of them. So 5 weeks from 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 1 in the afternoon, and you can read below more of the details starting in July, and we will see you real soon. And I look forward to, and I know Jeannie and Adam also look forward to having you there. Oh, it's going to be a good time. Going to take a deep dive. All right. With lots of love. Hope you're ready. All right. Mwah.